add a what? Whatever we need to add. I think now we need to add a, okay. Now I am going to show you something called pop-up or called model. Yes, or called dialog. Dialog box, model box, pop-up. This thing we called. So I am going to open the body. Inside body on clicking the first button. Okay. Here inside elevated button on click I want to show a model. Okay. So I am going to say open model, open dialog, something like this. Yeah, we have dialog. So dialog. Okay. So dialog. So we have context in the builder. We need to pass only a, in the builder we need to pass context. Okay. And inside it we need to return a dialog. What's happening? Dialog. And I am going to add a alert dialog. Okay. Now click me and you can see we have some backdrop shadow, but we have nothing to show in the alert dialog, so that's why we have seeing nothing. Okay. Inside alert dialog I am going to add a title first. Title text, dialog. Okay. Here you can see we have a dialog opened, and inside alert dialog we can add then title content. We can add content, and in the content I am going to content need a widget, so I am going to add some more text like this is a dialog. Here you can add more info. Okay, whatever. You can see it is this dialog, and then I think we have a something called actions. Do we have actions in the alert dialog? Content. Then we have actions. Okay. In the actions, we going to add some buttons like a elevated button on press doing nothing, and child will be a text with data like save. Okay. Like now we have the dialog and we can save it. Like if this button was save this page or like delete, then we have delete here. Confirm the delete. Do you want to delete it, and then confirm. Or we can add a another button like cancel. Okay. So by clicking on this, I'm going to make it text button so it will look more different. Okay. Like we have a cancel button, we have a save button, and on clicking cancel, I am going to say navigator dot pop and pass the context, and this will going to close this pop-up. Let me open it again and clicking on cancel, it is closing it. Okay, on saving we can do something like inside saving, first we do something like save the state whatever we want to say, then we just need to close this pop-up again. Okay, so like this, first we save whatever we want to do, then we do it. Okay, you can get the concept. And now what we can do here, we have created a dialog. We have more type of dialogues. I am going to create same. I am going to copy it from here. So dialog to here, and in the second button click, I am going to instead of alert dialog, I am going to open another type of dialog. Let's see what type of dialog we have. We have about dialog, alert dialog, and simple dialog. Yes, simple dialog. Let's see what have inside the simple dialog. In simple dialog, we have title, children, and I think title, children, title, children, and then we have, yes, that thing we have. Okay, so instead of here we don't have a actions. Okay, here we have this dialog will be used for like when we click on to choose something, like click option first or second, so we can see this like select whatever you want to select, select option. Okay, and then here we can open the children. In the children we need to pass a list. Okay, so in the list we have first option like open camera. Okay, then we can have another option like open gallery. Okay, like select option, open camera, open gallery. Okay, I am going to wrap it with list tile. Wait a minute. List tile, title, and here we have. Okay, and open gallery. We can now remove it, add a comma here, and now you can see we have select option, open camera, open gallery, whatever you want. Like here we have a button called add picture. So by clicking on this button, we first ask user to open a camera or open a gallery. So like this options, like let me make it clear. Upload photo. Like this button text, I am going to make it hello, sorry for disturbance. Now let's do it again. Okay, so like I am going to make it this button text profile photo. Okay, if it was a profile photo, so on clicking this profile photo, where it is, profile photo. Yes, we have profile photo. On clicking it, we first task upload a photo, open a camera or open gallery, whatever way. So so based on these options we can do more things. Do you understanding or not? This is similar option. You get it. Then we have a about dialogue. Let me show you the about dialogue itself. Like we can add about app button, and in here we add this. We have about app, and here instead of simple dialogue, about dialogue. And about what about dialogue need? Application name, application version, application icon, and largest application legalese. Okay, whatever. Let's remove it. Let's see what about dialog has. About dialog, it is showing the app name. It is have the view license button. It is have the close button. So like it, we can add the application version. What version is it? Is like it is 1.0.0 version. Okay, so Flutter version. This we can add a icon, so this will show here. And we can add application legalist, term and conditions applies, term and conditions, whatever we want to show it here, term and conditions, whatever. Okay, so you got the point. This is the this is used for only about the app dialog. So we have covered the dialogues. We have many more things to cover. Okay, now what I am going to show, let's